Hey kids, it's great to see you again. I'm Mr. Charlie. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. Hope you got more great weekend to go. We have some awesome things planned in our time together right now. And so I hope you're excited just like we're excited to be with you right now. This week we got an awesome Bible verse. It's John 14:1. It says, "Don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God and trust also in me." And that me is Jesus, by the way, because Jesus wants us to trust him. Speaking of trust, we're going to get to hear a great story this week about Moses and him learning how to trust God and some amazing things that happened once he did learn how to trust God. Also, there might be some fun games. Okay, there are some fun games. And some awesome songs that we're going to get to sing together. We're going to talk about our saying this week, which is, we can trust God that his plan is perfect. Say it with me. We can trust God that his plan is perfect. Awesome. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you guys a little bit later on. But for now, let's get into our first song.
What's up, Covenant Kids? Today, we're talking about what it's like to trust God. And I want to give you an example of what that's like. So today in our activity, that's super exciting. I can't wait to show it to you. We're gonna use some water and an index card. And you're gonna get to see what it's like. And we're gonna test. Michelle is gonna be our prop person. Come on, Michelle. Okay, so with this water and this index card, I can make sure that it doesn't pour on your head. What do you think?
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure, only if you trust me. Guys, it's just like if you trust God. If we trust God, His plans are perfect. So my plan today is to put this water and cover it up and put it over your head. And if you trust me enough, it won't spill. Do you think you can do it? Do you think you can trust me?
Sure.
Come on, do you trust me?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You've really got to
Are
trust.
you doing it now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You've really got to trust me.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Way to go, Michelle. You really trust me. Michelle, that was awesome. You did it one time. Kids, can she do it another time? Let's cheer her on. Let me hear you. I don't know. Can you do it, Michelle?
I don't know.
Can you do it another time?
What if the card is soggy?
Do you trust me? Do you really trust me?
I don't know, Ashley.
Kids, what happened? Michelle, I thought you said you trusted me.
I did not trust you.
Y'all, that is exactly like it's like with God. When we don't trust God with His perfect plans, we get wet, we get soggy, it gets messy. But you know what? If you're trusting God through all of that mess and knowing that His plan is perfect, you're gonna come out like me, dry in the end. Thanks, Michelle. Kids, it's just like it is in our verse. Jesus said, don't be troubled. Trust God's plan. And so, if you trust God, His plan is always perfect. So y'all, we're gonna hear more about trust in a Bible story. Did you know that there is a sea that's named after a color? What could it be? Let's watch and find out.
Can they hear me from right here? Wait, can they hear me from... Oh, hold on, sorry, let me... Guys, all right, boys and girls,
we're about to play a little game here. It's gonna be fantastic. It's called the hand, foot, trust game. Trust. Now look, don't forget our verse. Remember our verse right here? Let me read it to you. It's from John 14 when it says, don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God and then trust in me. So everybody say it. Don't let your heart be troubled. Trust in God and trust in me, Jesus. Okay, so this game is called hand, foot. Charlie, what's it?
It's hand, foot, trust.
Trust. Right, so this is a very simple game. All we're gonna do is we're gonna grab each other's hands. Now make sure that you either have hand sanitizer available or you have washed your hands with antibacterial soap
Before and after.
Yeah. And you're gonna grab whether your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your friend, whoever is at your house watching this service right now, you're gonna grab their hands and you're literally gonna grab and you're gonna start taking steps back, but you don't let go of the hands, keep taking steps back. And I want you to try it, it's gonna be fun. It's called the hand, trust, hand game.
Trust, foot, hand.
Yes, here we go. Boom! All right, guys, you ready, Charlie? Here we go.
All right,
You guys ready? Hands washed. Here we go. We're literally gonna take a step backwards, and I'm gonna trust that he's not gonna fall, because we're trusting in God. John 14:1. Remember, we trust in God and we trust in Jesus. Here we go. Ready? Take a step backwards.
Okay, all right, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting. You ready? Here we go.
You got a good grip? Here we go. Oh!
All right, I'm trusting. Hand, foot, trust. Foot, hand, trust.
Hand, foot, trust. Hand, foot, trust.
Hand, foot, trust.
Hand, foot. Thrust, if I may.
Okay,
all right,
here we go.
That's 2 steps backwards. Let's go for a third step. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, all right, it's getting a little more intense now. I'm liking
This
it.
is
I'm liking
good.
it. I'm feeling trusting.
This is good. Here we go.
Trusting.
Okay, that's 3 steps. You think you can do a 4th one?
We got this.
You guys think you can do a 4th one? Come on, Mom. Don't let go. Here we go. All right, here comes the 4th step. You guys think we're kidding, but this is really hard. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yes!
Feel the burn.
This is good.
I totally trust you right now.
I trust you, Charlie.
My hands are shaking.
I trust you, Charlie. Here we go.
I love you. Can we do it?
Can we do a 5th step? Here we go. 3. Yeah, okay. John 14:1. Trust. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Man, the trust hand foot thing game that we just played.
That was pretty tense.
It's hard.
Yeah, that was
You understand? It's hard. And sometimes it's hard to trust God, but you know what? You can do it. You know why? Because Jesus is who he says he is. And John 14:1 says that we can trust God and trust in Jesus and trust him. And that's our thing. So right? We can trust that God's plans are perfect, right? We know that God's plans are perfect. And so I'm gonna go grab Charlie's hands again. We're gonna try this again. Okay? We're not done with just one time. I think we can get 5 steps in there. We can hold 5 steps.
We're gonna do this. I think you know what I think we need to up the ante a little bit.
Hey, if it's cool with you guys, can I jump in?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do the trust fall, hand, foot, trust.
Hand, foot, trust, hand, foot.
All right. Get your sister, get your brother, mom, dad. Let's go. Watch hands. Here we go. All right.
I'm feeling this.
Don't fall on me, guys.
Hey, don't worry, man. We can remember. We can trust God.
Trust us.
We can trust God because his plan is perfect.
I trust God, but I don't.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. We got this.
Guys.
All
We're
right.
gonna do 1 step backwards.
Step back. We can trust God because his plan is perfect. 1 step.
Trust God that his plan is perfect. 1 step
First
back.
step, go.
Woo! Piece of cake.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we're trying to get to 5, right? We're trying to get to 5, right?
Gotta get to 5.
Baby steps.
Can't fall on. Can't fall
Second
on.
step, go.
Wait.
No, we can trust God because his plan is perfect.
That's what it is.
There
We
we
can trust God that his plan is perfect. Here we go.
here we go.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Easy.
Okay.
There we go.
Easy. Hey, come on.
Totally
Rob.
not helpful.
Here we go.
Audio. No. Okay.
I trust you. I trust you, Charlie. I trust you,
I
Charlie.
can trust God because his plan is perfect.
I trust both of you.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Go.
Is this the 3rd step?
Third
What are
step.
we on?
Okay, third step. Okay,
Here we
I'm
go.
just, okay, I'm,
we go.
yeah, okay. Hey, how you doing down there?
Boys and girls,
All right, great.
moms and dads, brothers and sisters, this is called where you trust your family that you're not gonna fall. And just like God, we trust that his plan is what? Perfect. You ready for number 4? Here we go.
Here we go.
Woo! Here we go. Number 4. I'm not even shaking yet.
You got this. You got this. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, all right. It just got interesting, folks. Just got interesting. All right. Wow, I'm so glad that you agreed to do this with us. Thank you.
I mean, I wasn't doing anything, so.
Okay, cool. Where's your other half at?
He's taking the day off.
Okay, cool. All right.
All I'm saying is that we can trust God that his plan is perfect.
We can trust God this plan.
Here comes number 3. Number 5. This is 5. Number 5.
You got this. You got this. You got this.
Got this, Charlie. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, number 5.
Oh, yeah.
Can we do a number 6?
We got 6. We got 6
Can we
because
do
we
number
can trust
6? Here we
God.
go.
His plan is perfect.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Dude, man, where'd you go, bro?
Man, I'm sorry, guys. I got scared. I got real scared.
It's okay, man. It's all good.
It's all right. It's all right, Audio Rob.
Yeah. Because, really, sometimes it's just tough to trust God and it's tough to want to trust him. It's tough for Moses when God was trying to tell him to do all these amazing things. So
Yeah, like go across the Red Sea.
like go across the Red Sea. Oh, so crazy.
And just like John 14:1 says, right there, don't let your hearts be troubled. It says to trust in God, and then it says to trust in me. And right there where it says me, that's Jesus talking right there. He's saying trust in me because I'm Jesus.
That's right, we can trust
in
him.
God. So just like we've been saying all service long,
Just start saying, we can trust God
we can trust God
that his plan is perfect.
that his plan is perfect.
Awesome.
Boom.
Hope you had a lot of fun because that was a lot of fun for us too.
Now, get on your feet. Stay on your feet because we're about to sing some songs.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Everybody, everywhere, all around the world. Listen up right now because I got something to say and it will be heard. I made up my mind, not afraid to show. That's right, gonna leave the past behind. Gonna let the whole world know I am who God says I am. Let me tell you that I am who God says I am. I am forgiven. I am a winner. I have been chosen. Jesus, I am yours. Jesus, I am yours. Forever. Jesus, I am yours. Forever. I am. Jesus, I am yours. I belong to the one who saved me. I belong to the one who gave his life. So I will take my place. I will stand and say, Jesus, I am yours. I am who God says I am. I am who God says I am. Let's go. I am who God says I am. 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 I am forgiven. I am a winner. I have been chosen. Jesus, I am yours. Jesus, I am yours. I belong
Hey, what's up, boys and girls? Mr. West here. Now say this with me. We can trust God that his plan is perfect. Now, why can we do that? John 14:1, Jesus said, don't be troubled, trust in God and trust in me. Now, I have a really cool Bible story that I want to tell you, but I got to ask my best friend, Chipper, to come and tell the story of Moses and the Red Sea with me. Now, Chipper, where are you at? Let's do this. Come on,
Hey,
you ready?
Mr. West, Chipper at your service.
Here we go. Our story begins like this. When Moses was leading the Israelites out of Egypt, they reached this huge body of water called the Red Sea. You see, they were running from this really mean leader named Pharaoh. And as they were running, they heard a strange noise behind them. And it sounded like hundreds and hundreds of horses and hooves and animals.
You see that, Mr. West? I'm like a squirrel horse. I'm a squirce. Squirce it is.
Well, the Israelites turned around and they started to bat their eyes because they were so afraid.
Why do we have to bat our eyes? Like, whose idea was this? That sounds so painful. It's like, let's play baseball, but instead of having a baseball, let's just use our eyeballs. Like, who thought of that?
Chipper, they were scared. They were blinking their eyes because they were scared, right? Does that make sense?
Oh, I misunderstood.
No, it's okay. So they saw the Pharaoh of Egypt and his entire army riding after them. See, Pharaoh had changed his mind and didn't want to let the Israelites go. So then Pharaoh charged at the Israelites with over 600 of his fastest horsemen and all of the chariots of Egypt. So now the Israelites were stuck in front of that big, huge body of water called the Red Sea and the army of Pharaoh. And the Israelites looked around and they're like, what are we gonna do? And they just started screaming, yeah! But see, Moses knew that he could trust God because his plan was perfect. But they were still panicking.
They're all gonna die. You're all gonna die
Well,
except for me. Oh, they're done. Game over.
No.
Wah, wah, wah,
Chipper.
wah.
No, look, Moses shouted to them, don't be afraid, trust God because his plan is perfect. That's what he was trying to tell
What
them.
do you mean? Don't be afraid and his plan is perfect.
Right.
They didn't have boats or weapons, or they didn't have bazookas or swords or Fortnite dances to throw at them.
Okay, Chipper, you see, the Israelites kept panicking, but Moses said, God will win this battle for us. His plan is perfect. And suddenly God sent a strong wind towards the sea that blew the waters, blew it to the left, and then it blew the waters to the right until it split this huge body of water right in half.
Oh, yeah!
It was amazing. God blew the waters apart and made a pathway across the bottom of the sea so the Israelites could walk right across on dry land.
Yeah,
It was
it's
so
like
cool.
a giant aquarium.
Oh.
But don't tap the glass.
I wonder if they could have seen octopuses or sharks inside.
Oh, sharks! Is it Shark Week, Steven Spielberg?
Okay. See, all the Israelites began to walk across the bottom of the Red Sea on dry land, but God had placed a huge cloud of smoke right in front of Pharaoh and the Egyptians, so they couldn't see the Israelites walking across. They had no idea they were escaping right through the Red Sea. It was crazy.
Yeah, smoke. It's like an illusion. Now you see me, now you don't. Illusion. It's like a magic trick.
Wow. Okay, so when the smoke had cleared and the Israelites were safely across the sea, Pharaoh and the entire army chased the Israelites through the split sea. As the Egyptians rode into the middle of where the water had begun to split, the walls of the water started to fall down around them. They began to panic, and the water quickly rose past their knees and past their bellies, and then eventually past their heads, and the water crashed and swallowed them all up.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Yes.
Oh no, the brand new chariot is going to rust. Oh no.
Well, I think it's okay. See, look, the water swallowed all the Egyptians up, and God delivered his people, the Israelites. Now, what's cool about that is Moses trusted God, and that he trusted his plan, and that it was perfect. That's
I'm so nervous.
Chipper, they won. Like God won. Like it's good. It's a good story. Moses, Red Sea.
That is one crazy story, Mr. West.
Yes. Now look, let's slow down for 2 seconds. Now what's cool about this story and what's cool about Moses is just like you. He's just like me, right, Chipper? And what's cool is Moses knew to trust God that his plan was perfect. And his example to us is that we can also trust God that his plan is perfect because of what Jesus did on the cross. And because Jesus died on the cross for our sins and we now have a relationship with him, we can trust God. And not only trust God, but we can trust that his plan is perfect. Remember what we're learning today, right, Chipper? We can trust God that his plan is always, always, always
All right,
perfect.
kids. This was a great example of how God's plan is always perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so I will see you soon, all you squirces. That's, by the way, that's squirrel
Yep.
and horse put together.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense.
Nope.
Doesn't have to.
Nope.
That's just what we are.
That's what we are. So boys and girls, be like Moses. Trust God and trust that his plan is always perfect.
Hey guys, it's me again. Hope you've had a great time because we had a lot of fun putting this together. I'm telling you, these games, they're so much fun. The songs, they rock. I like to sing them at the top of my lungs. And these stories are so awesome. Moses learning how to trust God and learning that if he trusted God, he could because his plan was perfect. And just remember, just keep telling yourself, we can trust God that his plan is perfect because God loves us. He loves us so much. He loves you so much. He loves me so much. He loves us so much. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great week and we'll see you again real soon. Bye.